Welcome back to The Rhode Show. This morning in The Buzz, brought to you by The Comedy Connection. In a recent study, researchers believe gossip may be not something to frown upon after all. In fact, they argue that gossip may even benefit social circles.
That's right. So the study found gossip is helpful in terms of sharing information about people's reputations, which can help the recipients of these tips so connect with more cooperative individuals and avoid selfish people.
That's right. Now, this is assuming that the information is honest. On average, a person spends an hour per day talking about others, making it important to study it.
Wow. Now, something that remains unclear, though, is why recipients of gossip are usually so willing to lend an ear to gossipers or behave differently in their presence. Interesting.
It's interesting. It is interesting, but I think, and if you're saying you don't like gossip, you're lying. Because I think everybody likes to hear a
little bit, right?
A little juicy story or something good. Now, I'm not saying it's a story that is something that's malicious or something that's going to hurt somebody,
right?
Or something like tragic. That's not what you want to hear.
Right.
But if you do, there is things that you hear and you're just like, oh, like,
right? Oh,
there's
look at that.
Some like juicy stuff. Like,
yeah.
Look, you're living in Barrington, right?
Yeah.
Things go down.
Absolutely.
You hear things.
You hear things.
And you like hearing things, right?
It's good to hear things.
Yes, it's good to hear things. It's good to hear things.
You can take the information.
Yes.
You can do what you want with
it. Right.
You can store it.
Right.
You can share it.
That's right.
You could bottle it up.
That's right.
You could vent to your husband.
Yes.
Men are different when it comes to gossip. I feel like
not the guys I hang out with. You saw I was out Saturday night. You saw I was out Saturday night.
From the horse's mouth.
Look, I'm telling you,
From the horse's mouth.
Guys are not that. At least the guys who I hang out with. I was out Saturday night with a bunch of guys, and they hear stuff. They hear stuff.
It's like what is that game you play with kids? And you say one thing.
Right.
What was it called?
And they pass it. Then you pass it. Yeah, you pass it down.
I forget the name of it. Telephone.
Yeah, telephone. Yeah, you pass it down the line. Look, the guys I hang out with, they hear stuff at the highest level. At the highest level of things that go on.
Yeah.
And they know.
Yeah.
They know stuff. And it's not like second or third. You hear like gossip sometimes. It's second or third stuff. So it's been watered down then.
Yeah, it's
right?
top tier.
This is top tier, A+ gossip when you hear it.
Yeah.
If you're grading the gossip.
If you're grading
gossip.
Yeah.
They hear A+ stuff, and it is accurate and dependable.
Okay.
Like us.
See.
Right.
See, I'm usually a vault. So if someone does want to divulge a little gossip,
right.
I'm pretty good at holding it in. I am. If people don't want it shared, I won't share it. I know a lot of things. I know a lot of secrets,
right.
And I have never shared them because it's something. And I also have heard stuff that may not be. I've often wondered, do I tell the person or not?
Right.
And I've held it in.
Okay.
And usually I use my husband as a gauge.
Got it. Okay. All right. That's good. Okay. Interesting.
See?
There's got to be a level though that you break.
Right. If it was something like really I needed to.
Yes.
Then I would.
Yeah. Brandon?
Other than
Brandon's on the phone.
He's already gossiping.
He's gossiping.
Oh my God. Audrey was arrested.
Did you find out with who though?
No, I can't say any more than that.
Yes.
To quote Will, look, this is a dicey topic. I remember years ago when I was coming of age, if you will, and I started to realize that my father liked to talk about things that were going on.
Oh, yes.
And I heard the expression, 3 simple words, consider the source.
Yeah.
Now, you can take some of these statements and little, grades of social salt, if you will, with a grain of salt, if that makes any sense. You got to realize that might not be true.
Right.
But it's kind of fun to talk about what's going on.
It is.
Yeah.
I've had multiple people say how much they miss your father because he knew everything that was going on.
He did. But there's a line. If you want to talk about what's happening, you ran into somebody, you hadn't seen them for a while,
Sure.
this is happening fine. But when it becomes secretive, or if someone has really entrusted you to keep a secret, that's when you need to, put a,
Tick a lock.
My Uncle Joe, my great uncle, used to say to my aunt, Susie, stay out of it. Right. That was his, he would always implore.
That's what my husband always said to Audrey, let it go. It doesn't involve
Just
you.
let it go.
Let it go.
Implore her to stay out of it. And I was talking to one of my father's friends recently, and I have to laugh. She said he used to come in, close the door, and say to her, "This cannot leave the room."
Was he good at keeping stuff?
No! He
So
was
there we go.
The cruel irony.
that
The
room,
best.
that moment.
But I
The
just
best.
now I find myself saying it. This cannot leave the room.
Close the door.
Let's check in with. Meanwhile, he would tell everyone. Let's check in with our viewers. See what we have to say about this topic right here this morning. Jeannie's up first. I talk to lifelong friends often, and we talk about people we know. I don't call it gossip. I call it keeping up with friends I don't get to see anymore. Well, that's a different thing. Yeah. Well, what's Judy up to? You know, tell us. She got arrested with Audrey for stealing cars. No, I'm only kidding. Lori keeps away. I totally stay out. The workplace is the worst. You know, sometimes it can be malicious and very unhealthy. Jackie chimes in with, I keep my nose out of bad gossip. A lot of people confide in me, so I hear a lot, but it doesn't go anywhere as that's their business. And it's a case-by-case basis for Linda. Occasionally, it depends on the situation, unless it's confidential. There you go. The people have spoken. Thanks for chiming in, everyone. The tech center needs to go into the shop.
It's got a bum wheel. Yeah.
Keep those comments coming. Follow us at The Rhode Show, Facebook, X, and Instagram. And you never know, we may read yours right here at the Broken Down Tech area.
Still to come this morning.